Welcome back to Crazy Joe's channel. Looks like we are about to start the House of Wolves. Everything finally filled in. Got some all new quests, nightfalls. Now, this is interesting. Looks like the nightfall is actually different from the weekly heroic now. So that's probably a welcome change for those who don't have the DLC, and looks like it'll shake up some variety. And we've got some different burns on the nightfall this time. We have Arc Burn and Juggler; those are usual Epic and Nightfall, but Brawler is new. I think that's one that only was previewed in the Prison of Elders reveal. I believe that's essentially Light Switch, but in reverse, so that our own melees will actually do more damage. So that's actually really interesting. I think that'll be really cool to play as here. So first things first, gonna get some things leveled up in the tower. Finally get rid of all of these rare engrams that we've been holding on to. I know a lot of you are excited to get rid of those. Everyone running over to the Cryptarch first.
Safe. Till the next.
Too heavy.
Let's see what's in this Cryptarch package.
Underway. Acknowledged.
Oh, can't pick those up yet.
Transfer. Goodbye.
So let's see what we got here.
This looks interesting. But wisely. Promise me you'll.
Looks like I got some new legendary gloves. Let's check these out. Fear Eaters. I'll hang on to those. See how they do. Let's also see. And they actually start with 36 light. So there's no ranking them up through light progression. Looks like you just go for the perks and then you just need to ascend. So that's really interesting. Again, though, I think that's something that they were showing in the House of Wolves reveals through Bungie. Just make some room here. Grab these other engrams, see if anything interesting comes out of them. It looks like all of the rare weapons just start at 224 and only go up to 242.
mean? Check, check, check. Bye.
Everyone just running back and forth with the Cryptarch right now.
So always interesting.
Sign here. Sign, please. Bye.
These engrams are buried under Hong Kong. Promise me you'll take it careful.
How can I? Hi. Goodbye.
Where to begin? Nothing's in Guardian.
Alright. Next stop is the Reef. Really looking forward to this. Now for a first look at the Reef here.
The Guardians have grown stronger among the light. The destruction of the Black Garden's heart was impressive. And to challenge a Hive Prince, brave indeed. But now our Queen welcomes them here to fight alongside the Awoken? Guardians could be quite useful in dealing with these traitorous fallen wolves. Prepare the feed across all open channels.
Attention, Guardians. This is Petra Venge of the Awoken Royal Guard. Multiple bounties have been issued on key fallen targets. The Reef is now open to you.
Alright, so they actually added a cutscene in. Getting a bunch of Grimoire just for loading in. Alright.
Welcome to the Vestian Outpost, Guardian. You and I are gonna hunt some wolves together. Take a walk around. You'll find some interesting...
Alright. So we got a new quest.
We all want the same thing. An end to the House of Wolves.
Ah, now turning in the Queen's favor. Where's this? There it is. Get a wolf hunter. And some relic iron.
Good hunting.
Standing by. Ready.
Alright.
Communication on.
The postmaster transfers over to the reef, so it's not two separate postmasters. So I don't have to keep going back and forth.
Currently able to communicate with the tower, confirming availability of missions.
Still have all the same bounty hunter here.
Transaction complete.
I'll get all that leveled up in just a moment. Actually, let's find out what this wolf hunter is. Thinking it's an emblem. Yep. Go ahead and put that on. Looks pretty sweet, actually. Oh, Master Ives as the new Cryptarch.
I've heard much of you from Master Rahu.
Alright, we get 3 motes just for showing up.
I look forward to conducting business with you. Hope not to disappoint you. Too much. Are we done?
Well, at least Bungie has a sense of humor.
Let go from Devil Captain.
I'm sure a lot of us will be plenty disappointed with some of the things that we bring to him. Brother Vance down there.
Not confirmed. Please restate. Fallen infestation bounty. First light bounty. Not full. Please try again.
Just kind of exploring the tower here a little bit. Trying to think of the best way to get rid of these bounties. Actually, may go on patrol here for just a little bit. Just get all of my factions ranked up once without using my commendations just yet. So let's find the vault here. I do like these stations. There are some nice new aesthetics in the Reef. Let's see. Just put some cloaks away here for a minute. And just while I'm here, grab the commendations as well.
I am authorized to assist you with tower bounties.
Alright, so we're just going to head out real quick and rank up a couple of factions. My hunter, I was trying to prep him to have them all ready to go, and I messed it up a little bit. Accidentally wore just a normal cloak when I completed one of the bounties, and it just messed it all up. But I still have New Monarchy and Future War Cult ready to go. We'll just head to the Cosmodrome, take care of some quick patrol bounties here.
Okay, let's go find some trouble.
don't know enough about the remains of this area, Guardians. And the Cryptarchs abhor ignorance. I'm sending you an encrypted message.
Secured it all. Let's move. Let's do this. I got your back. Nearly there. Just hold out a little longer.
Guardians, something powerful lurks near this location. Watch the shadows.
Good work. Let's move.
And now back to the reef.
Welcome. Inventory updated.
Alright, got a weapon.
Closing communication.
Future war cult. Gotta make sure to put the dead orbit cloak back on here. And the bounties won't quite get it there. Oh, we've got some new reputation markers showing up. House of Judgment for Varix, and then of course the Queen's Wrath. So that's pretty cool.
Confirming availability of missions.
Time to turn in these bounties here. I'm actually going to equip the new gauntlets that I got. And this hand cannon. Let's see what the perks on this baby are. Ah, yeah, can be reforged. Hot swap. Brief bonus accuracy after getting it ready. Explosive rounds. I can put a rifle as a barrel on there. And then grenadier. As much as I like explosive rounds, it's actually about the only thing that I like on there.
Goodbye, Xeno.
So before we rank this up, let's find the gunsmith here.
Interference detected.
Or is that what we have to go to the towers for?
Bounty C-1321.
Well, while we're here, we'll go talk to Brother Vance.
I've never seen the light the way it shows around you.
That's nice. He's just gonna give us 3 passage coins. Let's see what we got to purchase. Let's see what we got to buy here. Stone tier. Oh, I see. Looks like you just buy some random prizes once you get 2 or 3 wins. And the chest armor right now is available when you can get up to 5 wins. Silver tier for 6. Summoner auto rifle. That actually looks really sweet. It's got third eye on it. Better target acquisition. That means easier chance at headshots there. This is for 7 wins. That's a sweet looking auto rifle. Comes with hammer forged, flared mag well, and perfect balance. I myself would end up putting perfect balance on there for an auto rifle. The impact actually looks really nice. This thing is definitely worth grinding for. And then 8 wins, you can get up to gold tier. I have trial supplies. Oh wow. Now that is pretty sweet. And then you only need Glimmer to actually buy the passage. And you do need House of Wolves to play the Trials of Osiris. Now this is neat. You can actually buy buffs for your wins to protect yourself. That's what the coins are for. Yep, seems like that's all that you can do with the passage coins is buy these. So you can actually just start with a win. Have a loss not go against you, and have your next win basically count as double. So theoretically, you could play 1 match and have it count for 3 wins, and just go right to a bronze tier prize if you want. That's what it seems like. Yep, takes 5 wins to get to the chest armor. Man, I really want that auto rifle now, the summoner.
To say goodbye. Status updated.
Well, what the heck? I want to get these bounties turned in.
Channels to tower are open.
Trying to level up. I won't quite get dead orbit there, but I just want to pick up some other bounties.
Confirmed. All routes clear.
Unlock some upgrades for these. And all of them are immediately ready to ascend. And it looks like that will just increase the attack value on your weapons. Still not sure how it will impact the weapons that are still have all these damage counters on them. Let's see, I actually don't know. I don't have anything equipped on my hunter that's under leveled there yet, but
At your
that'll be
service.
interesting to find out.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Now let's take a look at these commendations here. I know that they're 250 each. I just want to level up dead orbit here, see what we can get.
Welcome to the Reef. Acknowledge receipt.
Got a scout rifle. Deadshot Luna. That's our one. Kills grant a brief boost to speed. That's pretty neat, actually. High caliber rounds, lightweight, braced frame, and spray and play for quick reloads. It seems like a very good weapon for somebody who's moving around a lot. So we can get a scope to increase the range there. I'm actually going to keep this one as is. This seems like a really interesting scout rifle to use. So I'm going to go ahead and actually equip this one. And then head over to Varix.
Machine. Ah, yes. A guardian.
Immediately get some ether. That's ether seeds. See what he's got.
Judgment. I will help you track the wolves, and you will say good things to Petra.
Creepy voice. Moderate bonus damage to fallen shanks. Alright. So, fallen specific perks on the weapons and the armor. Judgment's Chance package. Obtained for a chance to acquire Prison of Elders rewards. So that's interesting. Let's see, let's check out these cloaks. Some kind of patched together on that one. Really like the color on that. Wolf's Cloak. Lots of cool things here to check out. And some new shaders. Looks a little funky. Wolf Curse. Let's preview that on the Hunter. Now that looks really neat. Devil Swept. I'll definitely be going for that one. King's Wind, very yellow, and Trial by Ordeal. I don't know about you, but that one's pretty ugly to me. I do like that we can just buy these ships here. That looks pretty sweet, actually. Yes, I actually care about my ship. I know it's just a loading screen, but I enjoy things like that. So all the same shape, just different color schemes on them so far. Yep. It's basically whichever color you'd prefer.
Going home.
Now let's go see what turning this in will get me from Petra.
I have a job. Ready for an adventure, Guardian? The Queen's wrath is at your side. Let the hunt begin.
Looks like we're going to Venus first, then we'll get a weapon and an emblem as a reward here.
Varix track the wolves in their kell to Venus. Let's get to work.
Just gonna empty some of this out. I want room for every bounty here. Ah, Drevis. Alright, so we have a few. Only a couple of them are repeats. I'll grab them just in case I come across them. And a new bounty target on Venus for, what do you want to call that? Mecher Orbix or Metro Orbix 11? Sounds like a servitor.
I'll tell you everything I can.
Grab that. More wanted bounties. Wolf scavengers in the Hall of Wisdom on the moon.
Let me tell you what I know. This one's important.
Howling Raiders in the Hall of Whispers on Venus. Alright, so some interesting bounties. Still have the Queen's Wrath Shaders, is rank 2. Available there, and then rank 3. Get another shader. That's pretty neat looking. Imogen's Fire. Alright, so far I'm really liking what I'm seeing. And then the ship. Oh, and you can get Petra's ship. That is sweet. I don't see any weapons or armor on here yet, but I actually really want Petra's ship. I'd hold on to that for a long time there.